E buonasera, buonasera bella gente, buon sabato soprattutto e benvenuti in questa nuova puntata dello Ziod con il caro e amato Daylight. Come state ragazzi, tutto bene? Prima di iniziare questa live vi ricordo a tutti quanti che non sono in solo e che c'è altra gente simpatica in live. Chi abbiamo in live soprattutto? Abbiamo il nostro Rook, il gruppo Tetaci Club, Emulare con Passione che ci porta in retro, la nostra Lady Oniora, Lady Croft, Liquid, Kill e Giochi che stanno importando Eldreich, Mr. Bot, Red Deus Panzer con il primo Resident Evil Survival su PlayStation 1, Batgun, Axe, Chiara e Vivisector. Allora ragazzi, penso che molti di voi che staranno portando il gioco da highlight avrete notato qualche miglioramento, specialmente anche a livello delle texture, ma soprattutto l'aggiornamento dei seguenti bug. La missione Rinnegati alla quale io stavo cercando di fare è scomparsa. Questo mi fa capire che molto probabilmente molto probabilmente a causa del bug presente, la missione probabilmente è stata temporaneamente rimossa per la risoluzione del problema che a quanto pare, dalle varie recensioni che ho letto, specialmente gli utenti sia su PlayStation che su PC, hanno scontrato molti errori delle queste seguenti missioni secondarie e quindi non possiamo immaginare che molti avranno sicuramente ripetuto in molti casi le seguenti missioni oppure non sono riusciti ad andare avanti nella storia principale. Attualmente Dying Light 2 sta riscontrando solo dei piccoli problemi tecnici e speriamo che man mano si possa risolvere questo problema con i seguenti aggiornamenti o i nuovi contenuti o il rilascio di un nuovo aggiornamento più avanti. Allora raga, attualmente come sapete oltre a Dying Light anche il gioco Elden Ring, il cosiddetto Dark Soul, sta ottenendo un grande successo e viene portato molto nelle seguenti piattaforme. Oltre miliardi e miliardi di visualizzazioni da parte soprattutto dei seguenti streamer che lo stanno portando. Ok, adesso avviamo il gioco. Bello è questo completino che ho sbloccato. E c'è scritta la versione 1.20, è l'ultima versione che è stata rilasciata. Doppio guaio, ma esce sempre questa missione, ma io non... Cioè, vedete? Esce sempre questa missione. È incredibile. Mm. Comunque sta missione io non la faccio più. Sto vedendo soprattutto di contattare quelli del gruppo. Perché onestamente... Perché è impossibile che tutte le volte questa missione è sempre ripetibile. Cioè, dovrebbe essere finita, perché l'ho fatta almeno 10 volte, vi dico la verità. Datemi un secondo ragazzi, sto rispondendo a un messaggio. Oh, vedo che la nostra Lady Blue è appena entrata in live. E anche la nostra la Pippi. Mm, ok.
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
Ah. Beh,
It depends on who you are, and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aiden. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
mi ha trovato... Nell'ufficio e appartamento. Ok.
Recently, I had the honor of sitting down my bringer himself. He took the effort to do it personally. That's
Attualmente sto già facendo 30 ore di gioco e stiamo esplorando tutte le varie aree presenti. Una parte della storia abbiamo mai scoperto che questi pacificatori sono ciò che restano dell'esercito e dell'equipaggio presente in questa nave.
wouldn't have guessed.
Comunque non ho ancora capito se qui siamo da... Beh, non penso da Run, ma credo di più fosse Londra in effetti, perché quando Artio ci ha parlato di Londra, quindi molto probabilmente ci troviamo nell'Unione Europea, o quello che ne resta. E visto che il GRE era un'organizzazione internazionale, è il minimo. Un po' come la Umbrella Corporation. In fondo, anche gli sviluppatori ci hanno raccontato che si sono comunque anche ispirati a Resident Evil, il gioco più amato di tutti, che attualmente sto notando che le visualizzazioni del gioco continuano sempre a salire ogni momento. Ok. Allora. Ah, non sono lontano dall'altro appartamento, eh. Piacere ad aiutarvi, eh.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh. Prossimamente. Ma. C'è un'altra missione secondaria.
Heard about Rose withdrawal from the island.
Boone, we found this wicked spot.
A seasick peacekeeper? Your central command is based on a friggin' ship. You've never been on that?
The Missy, it was my home once, but no longer. Just the sight of it makes me queasy.
So you lived on the Missy. Boone, is it? What's the story with this ship?
Well, you see, I was serving on the Missy when it arrived. Come to resupply the army after the city got walled off. No other way to enter Willador than by going up the river at that point. But then, boom! So much shit went down, so fast. You think you're at a pop-up outhouse convention. Not just in the city, but the rioters stormed the ship. Caught us completely off guard. We were under siege on our own ship. Nowhere to go. But we weren't gonna let them get their grubby paws on our supplies. No, sir. So we started dumping them overboard.
How'd you get out of there alive?
Well, a man like me has special talents. Even the enemy respects them. So I escaped with my life. Eventually, we drove the rioters from the Missy, but I stayed even after the fall. Then Pat was gone, as was half the city, and the military split into two opposing factions. The colonel on one side, Jack Matt on the other. By then, Matt and his PKs had set up shop on the Missy and chased the colonel all the way to his stronghold at the dam.
Those were the times. Damn renegades everywhere now.
Special talents? What were you? A demolitions expert? Sniper? Or are you some sort of living weapon?
I am far more than that, as you will soon find out.
Sounds intense. Must not have been easy to drive the butcher and his men away.
No, it was quite the pitched battle. And I'm proud to say, I played a key role in ensuring our troops' victory. But when it was all over, despite my devotion, I'd had enough of life on a tin can. I needed solid ground to be away from a persistent source of chaos. And from that day forward, I have been unable to step foot on any sort of seafaring vessel.
That's quite a story. You still haven't told me why the rioters didn't string you up, or what this key role was. Are you a strategist? A gunner? A navigator?
I was the cook.
Where's the cook?
Son, bullets may fill guns, steam a ship's engine, but I fill men's bellies, which allows them to carry on toward any goal. As for the rioters, they took one look at my greasy whites and passed me by. No one shoots the cook.
Ok.
Right on!
Dovevo buttarmi prima. Ok. Allora. Proviamo. 1, 2, 3. Allora.
Crazy prices!
Si sarà danneggiato il pacco. Ecco fatto, almeno l'ho completata questa missione. Siamo vicino all'appartamento.
Inhibitor container detected.
E voilà, abbiamo recuperato i libri. Mm. Ok. Mm. Posso sapere una cosa dei rampini? Forse devo fare questa missione per sbloccare un rampino. Che almeno così il rampino sarebbe utile per potermi arrampicare sugli edifici più alti. Proviamo. Aspetta, qui c'è una nota.
I'm looking for the Guildmaster. Driscoll, I was told.
Well, that'd be me. And who are you? It's not often I see an unfamiliar face. Not from around here, I gather.
No? And I'm looking for work.
Sorry, pal, but this is a special organization. You can't just waltz in off the street and get a job here.
I'm not waltzing. I don't even dance.
You think a smart mouth like that's gonna help you get work?
Sorry, I'm just new to everything. I just need to get to know the city, and from what I heard, this seemed to be the best way to do it. And to make an honest wage. And I was a pilgrim, if that helps.
A pilgrim, you say? I've heard about your kind. It's hardly a recommendation.
Look, you said you were a special group. What's so special about the Carriers Guild?
We work for the people, not just for cash on the barrelhead. Carriers deliver packages and letters all over the city.
I did a lot of that as a pilgrim. It's a valuable service.
It's priceless. And not just because of the fees we collect, you merc. Packages and letters are information. Information is the lifeblood of a society. It's also the connective tissue. Brings people together. And it can tear them apart.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Ah, like hell you do. Pilgrims are just pure play. You don't have any higher purpose. But carriers, the carriers are the trusted stewards of this system of information and connection. In our way, we safeguard society, protect and defend information. We keep people connected to one another.
I see what you mean. It sounds like a huge responsibility.
Damn right it is. Which is why not every Tom, Dick, Harry, or shady pilgrim is cut out to be a carrier.
Please, I just want to help. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can just bugger off. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Hey, are you sure you don't need me? Looks like you're running low on carriers.
Aye. Things have gotten more dangerous than usual lately. Maybe I'm trying to do you a favor by not bringing you in at this particular juncture.
I'm a pilgrim. I know danger. Outside the walls, danger.
Oh, do you now? I tell you what. How about I give you a little test, and we see how that goes?
Works for me. Test away.
Okay, hotshot. Let's see what you're made of. First, you need to make your way to the top of a building nearby and bring back a package that was left by one of ours. Should be lying somewhere by a tent.
Is that all? Don't go anywhere.
Ecco fatto.
That is beautiful. What song is that?
Oh, a very old one. Where I come from, the women sing, so their men return home from sea safely.
So, you were singing to someone in particular?
To my betrothed. Though he will never return again. He died during the bombing of the city.
I'm sorry.
11 years have passed, and I still think of him. I feel like someone has cursed me. Even the fact that I am here today. That's because of him.
How's that?
He won't laugh.
No.
Before the evacuation, I hid a few mementos in a safe at my office. I thought, if I could get them back, all those old thoughts would stop tormenting me.
Mementos of him?
Yes, letters. They're very personal. Alas, that office building is a complete ruin now. I would have to learn to fly to get in there.
I can help you.
You could do that. It's that office building over there.
Right, in the safe?
In my office. Upstairs in the personnel department. Turn the dial twice to the right, once to the left, once to the right. Got that?
I'll remember.
It is nice of you to help me. But I don't even know who you are.
My name's Aiden.
And I'm Charlotte. Thank you, Aiden.
Nah, it's nothing. Wait here for me.
Hell is supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when this...
Avevo ragione. Si deve sbloccare il fazzo il rampino se voglio farla.
city lit up.
I heard about Rose withdrawal from the
Chiaro, quante missioni secondarie,
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades.
It's so heartless and cruel to treat me like that.
Hey, has someone hurt you?
My son. I gave my whole life to him, and in my golden years, how does he repay me? By making life hell. In my own home. I couldn't take it anymore. So I left.
Where will you go?
Oh, I heard about an abandoned container nearby. It used to belong to the peacekeepers, but now it's empty. Well, it was empty. When I went to see it, infected were all over the place.
Well, let's say I get rid of the infected for you.
Would you do that? I'll pay you.
Sure thing. Where can I find you afterwards?
I'll go to the canteen. But any place is better than my hellhole of a home and my demon son. How can a son do this to his mother? I'm at the mercy of strangers. This is not how I imagined things would be at my age.
Renegades
I
attacking the
lived
canteen
only
now.
for him, and this is how he pays me back.
Allora, visto che adesso ho potenziato lo zaino, dovrei farcela. Non devo sbagliare. Ce l'ho fatta.
Time to take off. Wow! You beat my time. You can really fly. I'll make sure everyone knows there's a new cat in the sky. And please, do that again. It's a pleasure to see you fly.
Ecco fatto. Ecco. Almeno ho completato pure quest'altra missione. In secondaria.
Got it. That was easy.
That was quick. Not bad.
That was a test? I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, don't get cocky, hotshot. That was just a primer. As you'd guess, delivering messages will take you through areas swarming with infected. And sometimes, at night. For this test, you'll need to pick up 5 letters that were dropped in a dark zone when the previous carrier was being chased by the infected. You'll need real skills just to survive, let alone succeed. Piece of cake for a pilgrim, though, right?
Yep. This sounds more my speed. I'll see you soon.
Not bad, hotshot. Not bad.
That hardly qualified as a test.
Ha! This last one, mate. You come face to face with customers. This is what the job is about. Connecting people through the letters they send and receive. Reconnecting our fractured society, so to speak. This is where you prove your true worth.
I can handle it. Believe it or not, I'm sort of a people person.
Oh, you could have fooled me. But I have to admit you're not a fragile type. I'm starting to see some potential. Pull this off, and I might consider letting you take the carrier's oath after all. I just better not get any complaints from the clients.
You won't. I promise.
Ecco fatto. A quanto pare ora devo fare una bella gira.
The electricity came back on. Take it easy.
Quality goods here, you booze hound.
Come and see me again sometime.
Carrier here. Here's a message.
Thank you. Well, it's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife.
Ah, congratulations.
My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad Len finally got the courage to be honest to his wife. Now, we can get on with our lives.
Primo recapito fatto, ora passa il successivo. E voilà, e abbiamo sistemato anche quest'altro rifugio. Mannaggia, me ne manca. Ok. A meno 50 sono riuscito a mettere.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
They mostly want to
Hey,
go to the field
so
or
there's this
Disneyland Road.
thing.
You just point them in the right direction.
Next time, man, I get to see
Che lavoraccio fare l'autopostino, però è divertente.
Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Hello, I'm from the Carriers Guild. I have a letter for Barry.
Mom? Mommy! It's a letter from Dad!
Careful. Don't tear the letter when you open it.
I won't, Mom. I swear.
Bless you, Carrier. You made my son's day.
I have a letter for you.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. I brought the letter as soon as it was given to me.
I'm not upset with you. It's my son. Weeks without hearing from him. Thought he was dead. No concern for his father. I'm thankful for you, Carrier. At least now I know my idiot son is still alive.
Cazzo, una maglietta di Natale c'ha addosso.
Hey, Driscoll. Job's done. All packages delivered safely.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Come by when you can. I've got something for you. Remember, you can always take the metro to get here quicker.
Boys are always hanging around.
A proposito. Visto che sto qua, faccio pure questa qui. Da, 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 da.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature. Sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I'd like to think so. I just
Haven't seen a lot of it in my life.
It's true. Even simple affection seems in scarce supply these days. But the hope... it's the hope that can make it possible. If not now, then later. As the fates decree. Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Ok. Sblocchiamo questa zona. Queste qua posso farle solo di notte. Che a me non ho più luoghi possibili da esplorare senza problemi. Devo dire che a differenza del suo predecessore ci sono molte missioni esplorative e secondarie. In fondo è un open world di 70 ore e già io ne sono 30, ma penso che come minimo qua sarà migliaia di ore. Gli altri sicuramente già l'avranno quasi finito, però io me lo sto esplorando tutto da cima a fondo. Mi sa che devo andare per forza giù. Allora, vediamo un po' che posso fare. Ok, siamo quasi vicino. Ah, pa 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 pa, ra pa 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 pi, ti ti. Allora. Vabbè. Arriva l'ascensore. Mi sa tanto che oggi perso il mio editore che stava giù. Mannaccia. Ma non posso più recuperarli in pratica. Let's not stay in motivo.
The container is safe.
Can't let darkness and ignorance reign. Ignorance leads to repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The definition of insanity. And I don't need no mohawk to know that.
Wait, what are you ranting about, mister?
Ranting? Son, I'm trying to safeguard our collective memory. I'm only trying to preserve history.
Seems like a big task. Can one man even do that?
I have a good background for that. For 30 years, I was a tourist guide. After the fall, I founded Villador's Historical Conservation Society.
Doesn't seem to be much to conserve around here anymore.
Thank the renegades for that. Still, more than ever, we must remember our past. We must keep track. Otherwise, we'll slip into the Dark Ages for good. We can't build a future for humankind if we don't know our history. What do you say I ask you 2 or 3 questions about that? See if you've been paying attention. See if you do know our past. So, you ready to talk history now?
I can try.
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our history. A tragic event that had such an impact, it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What event went down in history as Black Monday?
It's a mass shooting that happened in Houndfield on March 6, 2024.
Wrong. You should listen more to people and their stories. It shouldn't be hard. Everybody here lost somebody during Black Monday.
I'll try to do better next time.
You're not ready yet. Not so fast. History is for the patient. Learn more and come back later. You're not ready.
Vabbè. Quanto fa? Io dovrò... è un po' meglio. Fatto è che io ho tirato a indovinare.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Can't let darkness and ignorance reign. Ignorance leads to repeating the same... You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet.
Interesting question. I've heard stories.
It's all your fault.
But Mom...
See what your mother has to endure in her ripe old age.
Stop being so melodramatic.
Are you not ashamed?
Mom, listen to me.
I'm gonna die lonely and forgotten.
Mom, come home. I'm so worried about you.
Is that stray you took in still there?
Please don't talk like that about my future wife. Her name is Sylvia.
You've known her for a week and you're calling her your wife? What do you even know about her?
I love her.
More than your own mother? I must have been a terrible mother. You see, this nice young man promised to get me a container where I can live out my days alone.
But Mom!
Quiet! Now, how did it go, my hero?
Well, you can move in.
Here is your well-earned payment. I could have left it to my son, but he deserves nothing.
Please, talk some sense into her because I don't have the strength anymore.
Beh, vediamo un po'. Prima questo è vero.
Children have to go their own way someday.
Did you hear, Mom? If you want to leave because of Sylvia, then I won't be stopping you.
Cool. And you had such a kind look in your eyes.
Will she be all right?
I'll look after her somehow. After all, she's my mother. Thanks for helping her.
Yeah, don't mention it. Good luck on your new path in life.
Long enough to see the electricity turn back on. I can see they scared.
Nailed it.
Vabbè. Un po' difficile questa sfida, eh? Fatta. Proviamoci.
That was cool.
Mannaggia. Oh no, dovevo cadere. E vabbè, faccio la prossima volta.
Damn renegades will stop at nothing. One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
Oof, this isn't the right department. Alrighty then. What was the code? Twice to the right. Once to the right. Once to the left. Ah, crap. It's locked. Twice to the right.
E uno.
Once to the left. Once to the right. Yeah, it worked.
Aiden!
I found the safe. Here.
These are all of them. You're certain?
All the ones from the safe.
They're beautiful. The jackass knew how to write. Too bad he didn't only write them to me. Know what he said right before he died? That he loved another woman and regretted she wasn't there beside him. I'll never forgive him for that.
What are you doing?
Freeing myself from him. 11 years I've tried to do this, but failed. I've wanted so badly to erase him from my memory, but I keep thinking of these damned letters. The only proof that anything ever bound us. Now he's gone, without a trace.
I don't know what to say.
Hey! Why the long face? Lighten up, Aiden. You really helped me. I feel like someone has lifted my curse.
There were some valuables in the safe, too.
Take them if you want.
Are you sure?
I'm done living in the past.
Farewell, Charlotte. Take care.
Farewell, Aiden.
È finita così una storia.
Good day, citizen.
You're really fine.
Newcomer? Climb that tower myself.
Jack, Joe. What the hell is supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
Good work, Hotshot. What did you think?
All sorts of letters and recipients out there.
It's the network, like I said. You just helped expand it. Looks like your carrier material after all. Are you ready and willing to take the oath?
Really? Pilgrims aren't that formal.
Maybe that's part of your problem, Hotshot. If you want this, then you'll repeat after me.
Fine, let's do this.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity, in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
By the power granted me by the Carriers Guild, I hereby proclaim you a full member, Initiate rank. Welcome to the fold, Hotshot. Let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready, Driscoll. Got an assignment for me?
Well, I do, but first let me lay some carrier history on you.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a history buff, like. Did you know that the first documented postal system was in Egypt, around 2400 BC?
I did not.
Aye. It's how the pharaohs sent out decrees, creating the network. Think of the ancient tradition you're upholding just by delivering a piece of mail.
I will. I promise.
See that you do, Hotshot. Now deliver this message. It's marked urgent, so I'm only sending you out with this one. Now don't get distracted.
It'll get where it needs to go.
Ok.
Oh, look, it's a baby carrier. So much for this being an elite group. Pilgrim? Fuck that shit.
What's your problem?
You better not become my problem. For all we know, you could be the next Derek waiting to happen.
The next who? What the hell are you talking about?
Never you mind, baby carrier. Just keep your nose clean around here. And I'll be watching you.
Great. Then you can watch me flip you the bird.
Oh, great. Baby carrier's a comedian, too. This place is going to shit.
Coming from you, I guess I'm just upholding your legacy.
That's just Jack. Ignore him, compañero.
It doesn't look like he's gonna let me ignore him.
Tranquilo. His bark is worse than his, chew? Is that the word? Me llamo Jaime, by the way. Being a carrier is dangerous. We're a small group, and we rely on each other. So, you're a pilgrim. Good. You've seen and done things. Sometimes, los novatos get people killed.
Aiden, did this Derek get someone killed?
Luckily, no. Derek was just plain loco, an adrenaline junkie. We all take this seriously, but he was obsessed. In a way, you had to admire his dedication, even if he was fanatical.
So what happened?
Left the other carriers with tough deliveries in the lurch.
What became of him?
Booted out on his ass. No room for a Scarface in the Carriers Guild, amigo. Recipe for death and disaster.
Let me guess. Jack led the campaign against Derek.
And he was very effective, amigo.
I'm sure he was.
Let me be. I won't tell, I swear. Let me go. Or I'm going to hunt you the fuck down.
Assholes would have killed me if not for you. Thanks a lot.
What are you doing?
A few days ago, I thought I saw a bird of prey in the sky. It was bigger than a kestrel, more like a sparrowhawk. It's been bothering me. After all, nothing lives here. At least nothing should. So many chemicals here, can't even find rats.
That's true.
So I dug up my old bird call tapes, and I'm trying to lure it back.
And how's that going?
Poorly. Either I hallucinated, or it's playing hard to get.
Maybe you're not speaking its language.
I am! Sparrowhawks are hardwired to respond to the call of another male encroaching on his territory.
How do you know so much about this?
I'm a bird watcher. Or at least I was, back when there were more birds alive than just crows.
So, what, you spied on birds?
Watch them! I mean, maybe there is a bit of voyeurism in it. Birds are fascinating.
What are you gonna do?
I could try one more trick, but I can't do it alone. I'd like to play the calls from a very high place, without anyone around, even myself.
Do you have any particular very high place in mind?
The radio tower. This may sound crazy, but if you could do this, it might draw him out, and I could observe from here with my binoculars.
Makes sense.
You think so? Can you help me with this?
I can't promise anything.
Of course. But if you do decide to help, take this tape recorder. It will definitely come in handy. By the way, I'm Adrian.
I'm Aiden. I'll get in touch.
I hope it will answer the call. Birds of prey are wary creatures. Even before the fall, sparrowhawks rarely entered the cities. Exciting, isn't it?
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't an important job.
Inhibitor container detected.
Carriers Guild here. I have a message.
I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my.
What's wrong?
A client of mine is concerned about her unborn child. She's feeling some pain, so I'd better go and check on her. I'm a midwife, you see.
Couldn't her husband have come to get you?
Lord, no. She's in hiding from him. You see, the baby's not his. What he'd do if he found her. You can't tell a soul. You mustn't.
I see. The secret's safe with me.
Thank you. Now, excuse me, I must gather my things.
Let me go.
Ok.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar? That's the right example.
Finished.
Well done, Hotshot. Your first delivery was a success.
Did I do the Pharaoh proud?
Funny. If by Pharaoh you mean me, then I approve. Now come back when you're ready for more. They're not all gonna be that easy.
No, ne sono sicuro. Ok ragazzi, penso che mi fermo qui per stasera, che si è fatto un bel orario e voglio andare a dormire. Va bene raga, grazie per chi è passato, vi auguro una buona serata, ci becchiamo probabilmente domani pomeriggio e vedremo un po'. Buonanotte a tutti.